Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at an orange ink from Pilot Iroshizuku. Fuyu Gaki. Sample came like this. Oh dear. I forgot to look at who sent me the sample. I think it was Ron. I think Ron sent me this. I'm gonna make sure, just to make sure. Or James. I can't remember who I got the ink from. Damn it. I think that I got this from Pen Friend Ron. But, I'll have to go back in my, my notes to figure out who sent me this sample. So, thank you to whomever sent me this sample. Thank you for providing the sample for this review. Today we are looking at an orangey-ish ink. This is Fuyu Gaki. It's kind of a pinky orange ink. It's weird. It doesn't look how you would think it looks like on YouTube. Let me see if I can see. That's a oh. Trying to see. It's more pink. No. Oh, hell, I can't get it. Why is it doing it to me? Okay, so it's more of this color. It's more of like a bright salmon pink. So if you're thinking thoughts about getting this color, I would encourage you to get a sample because the camera's doing funny things to this sample, so just keep everything in mind with a grain of salt. Alright, so here is our ink swatch, and water resistance test shows that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Here is our ink splotch, and I do notice that it has some yellow coming out. That's cool. It's kind of a multi-ink. Very interesting. And we can even see the yellow coming out on the toilet paper chromatography. It's weird. It almost looks yellow on the screen. But I promise it's a pink. It looks kind of like an orange here. But it's definitely not this color. It's more... Nope. the way it looks in the camera is totally not how it looks in real life. I wish I could figure out how to show you guys with this damn camera. Drives me crazy. Oh, that made it worse. I don't know. I need to get some black paper. If I did this, that make it better? Nope. It still looks orange. That is not how it looks in real life. Yellows and whatever this color is like the worst. These are almost the same color to my eye, but they look totally different on camera. See, these look the same color to my eye, but they look almost yellow in the camera. I'm all trying out all the colors to see if it'll change. Anyway, it's not going to change. Get a sample. That is the best thing that you can do, is just get a sample, because the colors are not coming out how they should be. Yeah, it's totally not. It's not being cooperative. I don't know. Oh well, whatever. So, just have to take this with a grain of salt. Tired of fiddling with it. Alright, here is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. Is the ink wet or dry? We don't talk about those things. This is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Why don't we talk about if it's wet or dry? Because it's going to be different with and everyone's house is either going to be more wet or more dry. The air, the pen, everything is too variable. The paper is constant. This is Traveler's lightweight notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Traveler's super lightweight notebook paper. No feathering, normal ghosting. This is Moleskine 70 GSM. Now, you could knock me over with a feather. It barely even feathered. However, it did bleed through. Don't buy Moleskine if you're trying to use fountain pens. Just don't. Save yourself $10 or whatever and go buy yourself some Unison composition book. Alright, this is 100 GSM Ayush. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is 52 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is 80 GSM Rhodia Dot Pad. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Jot Journal. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Maybe a little tiny bit of ghosting, that's it. This is 80 GSM Nemosin. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. 90 GSM Oxford Optic Paper. It does look like it's trying to feather just a little bit, and it did bleed through the page. The Premier Premium Journal from the 99-cent store. Feather like a chicken. Bled through the page. I would not use fountain pen ink on this paper. 90 GSM Clairefontaine. No feathering. Tiny hints of ghosting though. Lamy Booklet 90 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Barely any feathering. Little bit of ghosting. Unison Composition Book from Target for 50 cents. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I think that my current journal is an outlier because I have been having some problems with this, with some inks on this paper, and I've never had problems with it before. Maybe they've changed their recipe or something, but almost this entire page bled through. And even this one too. This one did too. That's because I put white lightning in it, but I've never had that problem in any of my other journals. It's just weird. And like I've never had any problems with any of these inks bleeding through. None. Not one. That's transfer. Oops. That's transfer. These are transfer. That's transfer. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this is True Red Composition Book from Staples.com. Barely any feathering, but it did ghost through the page. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. CVS Caliber Notebook Paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Notebook Paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Mead Wide Rolled Notebook Paper. Feathered like a chicken, bled through the page. I would not use fountain pen ink on this paper. 5-star notebook paper. It does look like it's kind of spread into the page, and it did bleed through. HP Premium 32 pound 90 gram paper. No feathering. Little hints of ghosting. This is JNB Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. No feathering. Just a hint of ghosting now. This is Akabe cross-section pad. No feathering. Little bit of ghosting though. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM heavyweight paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. No bleeding, no ghosting. Okay. Let's do a comparison panel. Can't believe I forgot to write who gave me that model, because I got 3 of them, I think. I got Yamamoto, or maybe it was 2 of them. I know I got 2 or 3 of them from the same person. So, Ron, if you're watching this, let me know if you sent this or not, because I can't remember. I got too many inks. That's what happens. Too many inks. Alright, this is Pilot Iroshizuku Fuyu Gaki. And we're gonna start with the pinks, because it's more of a pink ink than it is an orange ink. So this is Pilot Iroshizuku Fuyu Gaki next to Diamine Coral. Trying to go quickly, but sometimes there's like one ink that is like smack dab in between all of the inks, you know. Like this one is definitely pink, but it's like orange. Okay, so none of those pinks match. I don't think any of the reds are gonna match either. Nope, probably none of the reds. Okay, what about the oranges? Alright, this is Sailor Manyo Sakura, Diamine Sunset, Monteverde Mandarin Orange, Van Diemen's Sailor's Delight, Henbibius 154, Robert Oster NG Special, Noodler's Operation Overlord Orange, Noodler's Apache Sunset, Monteverde Topaz, Stipula Saffron, MMD California Sunset, Diatramentus Mahatma Gandhi, Sailor Manyo Yamabuki, Lamy Mango, Private Reserve Orange Silver, Robert Oster Orange, Laban Apollo, Sailor Apricot, Jabba Orange Indian, Diamine Pumpkin. These are kind of similar. Noodler's Dragon's Napalm. These are kind of similar. Mont Blanc Lucky Orange. Noodler's Summer Tanager. Jabba Orange Soleil. Oh, dang, I should have. Okay. Diamond Peach Haze. Pannonia Resvora's Copper. These are kind of similar. Diamond Peach Punch. These could be twins. Ferris Wheel Press Autumn and Auburn. No. And the rest are irrelevant because they're clearly more of a brownish orange. Okay, well. What did you guys think of today's ink? Were you guys looking for a orange ink? An orange, pinky, orangey ink? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.